look me in the eye and tell me and see how close you are to the right answer. How many? 50. There they are, right there, buddy. Your life, the pre-sentence report that just got admitted. Look at all those yellows. Look at it. Read them to me. You want me to read them to you? You're going to look me in the eye and say you're going to be straight with me, yes, and you say 8 when there's 50. Earlier you pleaded guilty to operating a motor vehicle in a public place while intoxicated, and paragraph 2 represented in the indictment reflects that you have 2 or more prior convictions of DWIs. So paragraphs 1 and 2 constitute a third degree felony. You have 29 traffic citations, offense citations, 8 failures to appear citations, 6 bad check citations, 2 alcohol open container citations, 2 theft by check citations, 2 city ordinance citations, 1 false report. I mean, that adds up to 50. Plus, you've got back to 96, illegal possession of marijuana conviction, failure to identify conviction, family assault conviction. Family assault, my goodness, you're talking about your family is concerned. You've got a family assault conviction. Evading detention, driving while intoxicated, illegal possession, driving while intoxicated a second time. Then criminal negligent homicide, and illegal possession of a firearm by a felon in federal court. I'm going to rail on a little bit on the criminal negligent homicide. What Mr. Smith said.
This is where the courtroom atmosphere completely changes. The judge isn't just looking at today's DWI charge. He's examining decades of criminal history. In sentencing, prior convictions can reveal a pattern of behavior, and that's exactly what the judge is about to expose. Question for you. At what point does someone's past become impossible to ignore?
It said, terrible situation. What was it, your best friend? Your best friend. So you are charged with killing, being responsible for the death of your best friend. So you were placed on probation. And how long did that last before it was revoked? A little over a year. And then it was revoked by another judge. Your best friend, I guess that was a terrible loss to you and his family. In that case, you were ordered to pay restitution in the amount of, let's see, where is that? You were ordered to pay restitution, that is to the loss of the family, to that poor man, in the amount of, let me see, where is this? $4,748.16 when you were placed on probation. You were revoked a year later. What were you revoked for? Do you remember? Because I can tell you. You were revoked by the judge for failing to serve 300 hours of community service and failing to submit to a substance abuse assessment and follow the recommended treatment program. You didn't even care to help yourself. So the judge revoked you, sentenced you, and here's what's interesting. This Judge Giblin, after all of that was over with, he sentenced you, and included in the sentence is restitution ordered in the amount of $4,748.16. You never paid for your best friend's loss 1 penny. Sure. 1 penny you never paid back. Dude, but you want to stand behind him and show remorse and try to make me feel guilty that it was your best friend that you were responsible for killing? You didn't pay 1 penny to that man's loss that you were ordered to. That's how much you think of your best friend, but you certainly want to stand behind him now.
Sure, I did.
We have a total here of 58 convictions, and you're asking for 58 convictions. Don't look like you don't like. I can't believe it's not butter.
I understand.
58 convictions, and now you're fine, and you want to do the right thing now.
I was young.
Okay, you were young. You're here before me. You were here before me with something that happened January 31st, 2022. What was your blood alcohol? 2.42. 242. 3 times the legal limit. Mr. I'm sorry for drinking. After all of this, 56 convictions, you're still operating motor vehicles high as a kite, 4,000-pound missiles. Something you were placed on, a person was killed before because of this.
No, sir. I wasn't drinking then.
You were charged with negligent homicide, right?
No.
But you were responsible for a person's death.
I was negligent for rape.
You were responsible for your best friend's death, right? All right. All right. Whether it was or not, it's one mistake after another. Anything else?
I'm looking to the program, sir. I can guarantee you that. Because I said, I stand on that word. I learned a lot back then. It might not seem like to you, but I really have.
How long have you had a drinking problem?
Yes, then.
Sir?
Yes, since then, sir.
Since when?
Since 96.
30 years? You think it's about time you did something about it? I'm going to do something about
it. Take this program, I will show you.
You could have walked in anywhere in the last 30 years on your own, sir. But you were placed on probation in order to do something, and you didn't do something with it. You were supposed to help yourself then, and you didn't do it, and the judge revoked you. You've had more than your fair opportunity.
It wasn't behind no alcohol, sir.
You want me to read it again? It was rehabilitation that you were supposed to attend that you didn't take, and you pleaded true to it, and he found true, and you were revoked.
Yes, sir.
It's like pulling teeth here. You
are, sir. You make very much sense. I'm just saying that you can give me a chance in this JTI program. If Washington office told me, I can believe I can get better.
Look, first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me for you being up here again. And it's not the second time. But I'm going to give you another chance to get out and show what you're capable of with a 2.242 DWI after 56 convictions for criminal behavior. You pleaded guilty, paragraphs 1 and 2, which is a third degree felony for operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated. You entered that plea voluntarily, knowingly, intelligently. There was sufficient evidence supporting your guilty plea from State's Exhibit 1 to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. I now find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt in these 2 cases. And I am following the agreement here. And just a second, one other thing. And see, you got Miss Wynn, your mom, writes a letter about how she needs you. Did you really? You're worried about her when you're getting a 0.242 blood alcohol level driving around? You're worried about her? No. Was she drinking with you? Were you drinking? You were out somewhere drinking while your mom was at home needing you. Is that about right? Your mother needs you at home. You're sure talking about it right now. Did you need to be sober to help her?
Yes, sir, I did.
You weren't. You made the choice to get high again, right?
I'm just asking for it. This time, can you just let me go to the program, sir? The probation people? Please.
Sir, when you, I'm going to, one more time to be vetted, you were revoked by your previous judge.
You'll complete this program, sir, in good fashion. I'm 85 years, 86 years old.
Are you through interrupting me? Go ahead. Finish your statement.
I'm sorry, sir.
You were found guilty. You were hereby sentenced to confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice to serve a term of 8 years.
Comment your opinion, like the video, and subscribe for more real courtroom moments.